They thought you were just another chapter in their life. Another name. Another face. Forgettable. They never realized you were the turning point. The one they should have held on to. Some people don't realize how valuable you are until you're gone. They assumed you would always be there and took you for granted. Now, though, they're currently learning the most difficult lesson of all. The greatest error was losing you. You showed them patience, love, and kindness. When no one else stood by them, you did. When they didn't deserve it, you showed forgiveness. But rather than showing gratitude, they thought you would never go. They thought you were weak because you were faithful. They believed that no matter how many times they let you down, you would always be there waiting. They never thought the day would come for you to leave. However, that day arrived. They are now aware of the void you left behind. People only recognize what they have when it's gone, which is funny. They didn't notice at first. They thought you would return, exactly as you had. But the silence became louder with time. It became impossible to deny your absence. All of a sudden, things felt different. In an attempt to replace what they had lost, they began searching for you in other people. They will never find another you, though. Since what you provided was uncommon, they are now left looking for something that will never be available to them again. When it's too late, regret tends to creep in. They relive the times when they could have treated you better, in the silence of the night. They recall the moments when they ought to have put effort ahead of indifference, and love ahead of pride. They will question why, while you were directly in front of them, they failed to recognize your value. Why? When you gave them every opportunity to change, they let you go. That regret, it will remain with them. It will be a continual reminder of what they lost, following them about like a shadow. You weren't supposed to remain. A harsh, eternal lesson was what you were supposed to teach them. They had an option. They had the opportunity to treat you with the respect and love you really deserve. However, they didn't. Their teacher is now their suffering. Life has a way of forcing people to deal with the fallout from their choices. Whether they like it or not, they will realize that they cannot treat others like you casually and expect to get away with it. You were not their lifeline. You were their wake-up call. The problem is that you're not waiting for them to apologize. You're not glancing back to see if things will change. You've made progress. Unfazed, wiser, and stronger. You already know how valuable you are, so you don't need anyone else to tell you that. The person they left behind is not you. You've changed. You've recovered. You now walk with assurance, knowing that you were the lesson they will never forget, and that you were never the one who lost. They will witness your success one day. They will witness the joy, achievement, and calmness that result from letting go of things that no longer serve you. And they will bear the full consequences of their mistake at that very moment. But you won't care about it by then, due to the fact that you have already moved on. They won't forget you. Not because you were ordinary, but because you were irreplaceable. Their regret is theirs to carry. Your future is yours to own.